Hey guys, I was reading in Matthew 17 where, Peter comes to Jesus and says, we have to pay this tax. And Jesus tells him, yeah, okay, go cast a line in the sea, and the first fish that you catch, open its mouth, and you'll find a coin in there. Take that coin and pay the tax for me and you. Now, how strange is that? Like, Jesus could have just, clicked his fingers and a coin would have appeared in his hands. And he could have given that to Peter. But instead, he doesn't do that. Instead, he tells him, go and cast a line and open the mouth of the fish and all this. And it got me wondering, thinking about this. And I think a lot of the time, God will ask us to go and do something in order to receive a miracle. Just like he told the guy when he put mud in his eyes, go and wash in this place, right? It's a test of our faith. Do we believe? Did Peter believe that if he actually went and fished and opened the mouth of a fish, he would find a coin? And if he does believe and he actually goes and does it, he'll see the miracle. It got me thinking how much obedience plays a role, faith plays a role in seeing miracles and breakthroughs in our lives. We have to, even if God asks us to do something, as crazy as it may seem, we need to trust that process. And the fact that Peter actually went and did this strengthens his faith in Jesus, because Jesus, he can remember back to that and say, I remember when Jesus told me to do this, that and the other. And it builds his faith and his trust in Jesus when he did what he had been told to do, and he saw that breakthrough. So we need to kind of really trust the process, really trust what God has called us to do, even as crazy as it may seem. Can you imagine people at the time when Peter was fishing and there's someone next to him throwing a line and it's like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, hey, I'm fishing so I can pay the tax. And he's like, oh, are you going to sell the fish? And he's like, no, I'm going to open the mouth of the fish and find a coin inside. Like, how crazy would he have seemed to the rest of the world? And often following Jesus and living in obedience will make us seem crazy to the rest of the world. But we need to trust the Lord despite what other people think and how the enemy would try to discourage us through lies and making us feel ashamed or anything. So yeah, that's it guys. Take care.